So we've spent the day in Tel Aviv, headed off first thing this morning and went to Independence Hall, which is the hall where David Ben-Gurion declared independence for Israel. Saw a cute little video about that and the setting up of Tel Aviv as a city. 66 families decided to set up the city, so they kind of drew lots, which were little seashells with a name and the family on it. They set up the city, relatively young city, 110 years old, and then we went into the actual hall, which was set up as it had been when David Ben-Gurion signed the independence, and they'd kind of kept it a secret because obviously all the leaders of Israel were heading to the same room, and they were a little bit worried that obviously it might get bombed or attacked, but they'd sent out these secret invitations saying the next day we're going to have this happen, and it was front page news. So obviously someone had blabbed to reporters, and so heaps of people turned up on the streets. Declaration of Independence was read out. They'd only just finished the writing of an hour before. Had to be done by a certain time because Shabbat was happening. It was on a Friday, so the British mandate was ending in 8 hours time at midnight. They had the ceremony, declared independence, sung El Devika, the Israeli anthem now, spontaneously, and then an orchestra upstairs after the declaration had been said played it as well. Everyone was listening on the radio, dancing in the streets, and the war started the very next day. So that was quite interesting. We then headed out for some lunch, pizza, very enjoyable, and then back on the bus and headed to this place,